Want you to miss it. Pen and paper. We are at the top of the hour, you guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, thank you all so very much for attending our Thursday night GetFit Mining Global presentation. My name is Marnita, your Queen Connectress Casa, and I will be your humble hostess for this evening. Now, it is my honor to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. Now, for over 6 years, he dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out, share his information with the masses, and he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built wonderful communities and thriving platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivey.
All right. Thank you for that introduction, Ms. Casa, and good evening, everybody, to our Thursday night live global GetFit mining presentation. As Ms. Casa said, my name is Brandon Ivey from Los Angeles, California. This is a presentation really designed for the U.S. market at this time, but there are people around the world that's logging in. I think I saw somebody even from Australia that's with us tonight, or tomorrow for you. So welcome. And I promise you we're going to keep this short and sweet. I'm going to give you enough information to make an informed, intelligent decision on whether or not this is an opportunity you want to take a part of. I will be doing a giveaway as well at the end. So those of you who get here early and on time, Ms. Casa will be taking your names down as we do the minor giveaway at the end. And understand that you've got to be on Zoom. I know we're on Facebook as well. And your name has to be shown. You cannot be iPhone user or anything like that. So let's go ahead and jump on into what this is all about. The name of this opportunity is called, oops, wrong screen there. Here we go. Let me do that again. It's called GetFit Mining. GetFit Mining. And GetFit Mining is a program, not a company, but a program that wants to help you to be able to earn an extra additional income based on your own physical activity. Now, my background has been, this year I celebrate 25 years in the direct selling space. I've been in crypto for the last 7 years. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy, or ILCA for short. But what am I doing in health and wellness? Why am I talking about this? Well, for several reasons. I also have a health and wellness background when it comes to direct selling. I was a vice president of sales and marketing for one company. I was the voice of another company for North America. I was out there selling the lotions, potions, and creams and miracle berry juice from the pristine waters of Alaska and the special mushrooms from the forests of Brazil and the Amazon forest. I've done it all, even coffee. But it never was a good thing for me personally. But I always understood the value of health and wellness. I turned 48 years old in a little more than 40 days from now. And the older I get, the more I realize that our health is really our wealth. What good is making money if you're not going to be around to celebrate it and use it and enjoy it? I even had some health scares in our own family, where family members that had strokes and heart attacks at so young of an age. So this is something that we have to pay attention to. In fact, here are a couple of some health facts for you if you don't already know. Heart disease and cancer are the top 2 causes of death in America. 67.5% of American adults are overweight or obese. 97% of Americans are failing to meet ideal healthy lifestyle criteria that can protect their hearts. And tobacco use, poor nutrition, physical inactivity, and excessive alcohol use are top reasons for disease in America. Now, how is GetFit Mining tackling these issues? Well, take a look at this video.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with fad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? GetFit Mining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With GetFit Mining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing but intensifying it? Picture this, the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with GetFit mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and GetFit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let GetFit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with GetFit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the GetFit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With GetFit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
You know, the health and wellness industry is as old as time. Every generation faces the same obstacles and challenges when it comes to health, but every generation always comes up with something new, a new way to tackle it, a new way to challenge it, a new workout routine, a new way to have weight loss and diet and all of that. And that's never going to go away. But what I realize is that the most holistic way that every single person can do and afford to do without having to purchase any additional products, whether it's supplements, natural or not, is just by increasing their activity. And what are some of the benefits of increased activity, like walking, for example? Just 30 minutes every day can increase cardiovascular fitness. It strengthens your bones, reduce excess body fat, and boost muscle power and endurance. You're able to reduce risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and even some cancers. Physical activity may help to prevent or manage heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. Adults who sit less and do any amount of moderate to vigorous physical activity gain some health benefits. We call it your health is your wealth because the more you move, now the more you mine. We're turning your physical activity into an income stream. And how are we doing this? Well, here's the great thing about it. I don't have to teach you to get a cell phone. You already have one. I have an Android and an iPhone. And did you know your phones already come with fitness trackers on them? And these fitness trackers is tracking all of your physical activity, from your heart rate and your blood pressure and your steps and your distances. And I thought I had everybody muted, but let me take care of that right now. There we go. So your apps is tracking everything, whether you're giving it permission to or not. The question is, are you getting paid for all of that activity? You might be using these fitness trackers yourself already. I like to talk about my dad all the time. He's 72 years old. He's in better shape than me. And he has, I say his iPhone is like his portable doctor. It has every health app on there that he uses to track. And he's a gym rat. He's always working out, always staying physical fit. But now I can tell him you can get paid for all of that activity. See, what GetFit Mining does is just an app you download onto your phone. That app will connect to the fitness apps already on your phone collecting data. GetFit takes that data, we call that move to earn, and we're bridging the gap in a revolutionary way between digital and fitness. So it's taking that data, turning it into a digital code, sending it to the blockchain, and you're being rewarded with crypto tokens every single day. Not fake crypto tokens, but crypto tokens that is already on the market, already has a value that you, as soon as you receive it, you can swap it, you can sell it, you can do whatever you want with it within 24 hours of getting started. We call this proof of physical activity. Now, there are other move to earn apps on the market like StepN and Sweatcoin. You might even have these. I have these. I've been using these for years, but they're limited to what they can do. They're very restrictive, and they're not even decentralized or completely decentralized. GetFit, on the other hand, is not a company. It's not a corporation. It's a smart contract. It's just an app, a decentralized app directly connected to the blockchain. It tracks all of your steps, indoors and outdoors, your distances, your calories, your workouts. What about your sleep? You know, in direct sales, I've been taught always how to make money while you're sleeping. I got something better for you. How about getting paid to sleep? As an entrepreneur, I used to average only 4.5 to 5 hours of sleep a night, and then maybe an hour nap in the afternoon. I work for myself from home. However, now I'm averaging 6.5 to 7 hours. No, last night I got 7 hours and 28 minutes sleep. Why am I getting the extra sleep? Because I'm getting paid to. I'm being incentivized to do so. You would think that just the regular sleep benefits, like getting 7 to 9 hours sleep a night, keeps your heart healthy, reduces stress, and helps keep blood sugar consistent. It lowers your risk for serious health problems like diabetes and heart disease, reduces stress, improves your mood, and helps you to think more clearly. It helps to prevent inflammation and weight control. Yeah, that all sounds good, but that never motivated me to get my full 7 to 9 hours sleep. What does is the fact that I'm getting paid. And these are ways that you can get paid. The more you move, the more you mine. All of your steps, your distances, your workouts, your calories, even your sleep, all being managed by a smart contract. This is not being done manually. This is being done automatically. Automatically, this is happening. And here's ways that you can maximize your activity. For example, in every 24 hours, you got 20,000 max steps. You have 10,000 max distance. You've got 2 hours max time of workouts. Oh, I haven't done anything today yet. I only got a couple of hours. I got to knock that out. We got 2,000 to 4,000 calories being burned. You have 8 hours max sleep. I'm almost getting there. So how you get started with GetFit Mining is, one, you got to have a phone. And your phone already has either Google Fit or Apple Health, depending on the phone you have. Fitness trackers are optional. Like, I've got smartwatches for my Android and iPhone. It's optional. It's just convenient for me, so I don't have to carry my phone around everywhere I go. But you don't have to have it. You can use just your phones themselves. But here's where the magic begins. This is where the crypto side comes in. Once you download GetFit onto your app, now you're going to purchase miners that is going to be taking the data from your physical activity and turning it into a digital hash on the blockchain so you can be rewarded. It works the same way like Bitcoin does. How is Bitcoin generated? It's not made up out of thin air. It takes people who purchase equipment, who program a software, who then plug it into an electricity socket, and they pay an electricity bill, and that can get very, very expensive. In fact, the average person right now cannot mine Bitcoin from their home computer. It's impossible. But in the early days, you could, back in those early days, and you got rewarded for helping to build the community and the blockchain. Same concept is happening here. We earn GFAM tokens for our physical activity. How do you get these GFAM tokens? Well, your physical activity is being sent into the miners, and that physical activity is what's actually powering the miners to generate the tokens on a daily basis. 274,000 GFAM tokens are released into the ecosystem, and the people who's doing the most activity is getting a higher percentage of those tokens every single day. So you determine, not some magic bot that's doing something on your behalf, guaranteeing your return, none of that stuff. Your physical activity will determine how much you earn. And any activity is getting you paid. walking outside, inside, hiking, swimming, running, playing sports, walking in the grocery store, taking a walk outside, walking your dog, playing with your kids, playing with your grandkids, having sex, wrestling, whatever you do that gets your heart rate going and you're burning calories, you are doing physical activity. And the more activity you have, the higher your earnings. Now, how does this system generate an income? Well, here's the main way that this is self-sustaining. Every time you mint and craft your miners, you submit proof of physical activity and claim it. You create and join challenges and events. You even lease your miners of performance rewards, all generate an income and also self-sustaining for the ecosystem. Now, you might say to yourself, Brandon, this sounds fantastic. But guess what? I'm not the only one who would like to be able to earn an income without having to pay any monthly auto ship, without having to sell any product, without having to recruit a bunch of people, just on my own physical activity. Can I tell others about it? Yes. And when you do, when they purchase the miners, you will earn a 25% direct sale commission. That's optional. You don't have to tell anybody, but you can. In fact, we have an affiliate commission structure where you can earn up to 65% in affiliate commissions. And guess what? This is not a company where you have to wait next week to get paid or next month, or you have to hit a withdraw button and hope that they send you the money you already earned. No, this is a smart contract. So you get paid instantly. The moment somebody, because we takes BNB, the moment somebody takes their BNB and they purchase the miner, the smart contract pays you instantly. So instead of you waiting for the money is already there waiting for you. And the more you move, the more you mine. So I already talked about how to maximize your physical activity. Well, to maximize with the software, with the app itself, you need to have at least 6 and 7 Omega miners to maximize all of your physical activity and your earning. And with this being a self-sustaining ecosystem, you might say, well, what does that mean? Well, how many of you have been a part of projects that have failed you? They have guarantees or promises, and they never work long-term, maybe 6 months to a year. And the only people who make money are those who got in at the beginning. You know, GetFit has been around for 2 years. I've only been here for 60 days. And I've made 4 figures plus. So it's not, oh, you can only make money if you got in at the very beginning. No, we're 2 years late on this project, and we're making it happen. But the reason why a lot of these projects fail, outside of their guarantees and promises in a volatile market, which you can't do, is a lot of times they want to have a seed pre-sale, selling tokens early with the intent that one day the people who buy them early and cheap is going to make money by the token value going up. And what happens when that token finally hits the market? Everybody inside the ecosystem sell and it goes down. And then they say, when is it coming back up? That's called a pump and dump. Classic supply and demand. The ecosystem never created a demand for your project. So the only ones using it is the people who were in the pre-sale trying to make money when the token goes up. Self-defeating. You even have projects that will pre-sell the tokens, and that's even illegal in the United States. The SEC considers that the sale of a security. See, with GetFit mining, there was no pre-sale of GFAM tokens. There was no investment seed money raised. The project was self-funded to the tune of almost $3 million for the developers themselves. The token is already on the market. There's only 2 ways to get GFAM right now. Either mine it from your physical activity or go to PancakeSwap and purchase it. And what determines its ability to sustain itself and not be a pump and dump is the liquidity itself. You see, why is Bitcoin doing so well? As the community of Bitcoin grows, the higher the value of the token of Bitcoin goes. You know, at one point, Bitcoin was worth pennies. When it reached $100 for the very first time, people freaked out. They were like, I can't believe Bitcoin's worth $100 a coin. How many of you would love to go back and be able to get Bitcoin when it was worth $100 a coin? You know, if you went back to 2010 and you told those early Bitcoin people that one day Bitcoin will be worth $73,000 a coin in the next 15 years, would they believe you? No, they would think you were freaking crazy. But it's the community itself. This is a community-driven smart contract. The larger the community, the higher the value of the token rises, the more money everybody makes from their physical activity. What determines the value of the token? We do. But nobody knows who we are yet. We have less than 5,000 active users. We have goals. We know that once we reach 10,000 users, 25,000, 50,000, 100,000. And what are these people doing? They're using the product. They're submitting, they're claiming their physical activity, and they will have to be using our token to make this happen. So we've created a demand for the own project. So it's self-sustaining and it's providing liquidity back into the system. So we actually need people to sell their tokens, because the more they sell, the greater the system continue to grow. And then it'll get to a point where there is no need for any new person to join. It doesn't matter if a new person joins or not. The system is taking care of itself in a full circle. This isn't pay to play. This isn't we need new people money to pay old people. That's not what this is. This is truly decentralized. Now, for those people who say, well, Brandon, you know, I'm still skeptical. I don't know. I heard about a lot of things like this. Well, since it's free to download the app, it's free to sign up, it's anonymous. All it's asking for is a wallet address to connect. The first mining dock is free. You can even have Bob, which is a miner, and dock it for free. Now, Bob will only do 20% mining power, but at least you'll be able to see how the system works. You then can choose to get Lenny. Lenny is one-time fee of $50. It provides 50% mining power. Or you can get one of the main miners. Primary $99, Ultra $199, Alpha $499, and Omega $899 a piece. Now, to maximize all of your physical activity, you would need to have 7 Omega miners docked at $899 a piece. That's full price. But you know, the good news is we have a 90% discount going on right now. Right now, you can get 6 primary miners, regular price, $99 a piece. You can get 6 primary miners for $250. This promo is going all the way to June 30th. You can even get 3 alpha miners. Regular price is $499 a piece. And I'm going to give away 3 Omega. Not Omega. Hey, we're not giving away Omegas. I'm going to give away 3 alpha miners tonight for those of you who win the draw. If you are a guest and you win and you sign up, you get the alpha, and so does a person who invited you will also get an alpha miner. So the alpha miner, regular price $499. You can get 3 of them for $200. You can also get 6 alpha miners for $400. This promo. This is a promo that ends on June 9th. We also have an Omega promotion. The Omega miners cost $899 a piece. Aren't you guys glad you got in when we talked about it 60 days ago? Because we were giving away Omega miners. Not anymore. And this promo is about to come to an end on June 9th. But right now, you can still get 3 Omega miners for $250 or 6 Omega miners for $500. This is a current promo. I don't know what the next promo is going to be after June 9th. Once I find that out, then I will let everybody know, once I know what's happening. Now, how much are we actually making from our physical activity? Again, I have to give a disclaimer. I cannot guarantee any amount. I don't know what the value of the token is going to be tomorrow. I know what it was before I signed up. It was less than 0.002 cents. A week after we got on board, it pushed all the way to 1.1 cents. And then it's been fluctuating between 0.002, 0.008, anywhere in between there. Who determines what the value is? We do. Not GetFit, not the developers. It's supply and demand. If you're maximizing the miners and the value of the tokens at 0.006, that pays out $7.20 a day or $223 on a monthly basis. If the value of the token goes to 0.05 cents, that pays out $60 a day if you're maximizing your physical activity. I have never maximized my physical activity yet. The most I've done is about 75%. I came close. I didn't have enough hours and I didn't do 10 miles. I came close. I did 20,000 steps though. Also, you don't have, if you do 30 to 45%, I think I average maybe 45% a day. But if you maximize it, $60 a day, you do the math on that. What if it goes 25 cents? 300 a day. We have an organization growing in Nigeria, and if you've been paying attention to the news out there, they're having a battle with their national currency that is tanking. 1 naira is worth 1 satoshi. Like 1 naira is or it takes 1,160 naira to equal $1, something like that. And they're fighting for their minimum wage. And do you know what they're fighting for it to be? $90 a month. The average civil servant is earning maybe $250 a month. What if they had a smart contract program to take the cell phones they already have, to download an app that's going to record all of their physical activity that they're already doing, and they're able to make maybe $50 a month or $100 a month? What if there's 2 or 3 family members that can do that each? Would that change anybody's life? That's right, the dollar's tanking as well. That's why you want to get involved in crypto or have other ways of making more money. So I don't know what this price is going to be. All I know is, well, actually I do. One goal we know, we push our community size up to 10,000. This is around the 0.4 cent range. So we're around this range. So again, that is completely up to us. Coming soon is the ability to create challenges and events, charge an entry fee, award prizes, donate to charity. Also, the leasing is going to come into place. You see, there's going to be individuals out there, once the promo is over, and actually there was a debate. There was a debate between top builders and members that want the promo to end right now. Because as soon as the promo ends, we can see the full power of the ecosystem. As long as the promo is going on, that is kind of put on hold. But we want to be able to build the community up and have people have an opportunity to get as many Omega miners as they can at a cheap price. But once this is over with and everything goes to full price, you might have people say, well, I can't afford the miners. Well, we don't want anybody to be left out. You could, if you have extra miners, which I do. Why? Because I see the light at the end of the road. I'm like, wait a minute. If I can get 3 Omega miners for $250 right now, I need to get as many as I can. Even though I only need to dock 7, there's going to be 12 docking slots opened up as the community builds. But when the leasing comes up, I can take my extra miners, put them on the leasing dock. Somebody anywhere around the world that says, man, I don't want to start small. I want to start at the top. They can lease my Omega miner. I set the leasing fee for it. They then will do their physical activity. They'll submit their submissions and claims. They'll be able to claim their mining rewards, and I get to claim the mining fee. My grandpa always said, have multiple properties. Own one and rent out the others, lease out the others. I think this is going to be a huge feature, but again, as another disclaimer, this is supply and demand. We have not gone viral yet, so don't expect as soon as this opens up, there's going to be a flood of people want to come and lease your miner. It's not going to happen yet. Once we build the community up, then it will. Do you know who the biggest promoters of Bitcoin was in the early days? It wasn't Satoshi Nakamoto. It was the Winklevoss twins. Why? Because they bought $7 million worth of Bitcoin. They owned at the time 1% of all Bitcoin. And they were walking around wearing Bitcoin shirts. They were spreading the word out. They were Bitcoin activists. And people ask, why are you doing it? Do you own the company? There is no company of Bitcoin. We know that if we grow this community, the value of what we purchased is going to go through the roof. That $7 million today is worth more than $1 billion plus because they decided to share with everybody else. So get started today. How do you get started? Get back to the person who invited you, and I want you to answer this question to them. Here's the question. Would you like to get paid by downloading an app on your phone without having to pay monthly auto ship, without having to sell a product, and just from recording your own physical activity? Yes or no? If the answer is no, then that's okay. At least thank you for taking time out of your schedule and taking a look at this. But some things might haunt you next time you go outside your door and you see people running around with their smartwatches on. Next time you go to the gym to get your summer body ready and you're sweating and you're burning calories and you realize you're not getting paid for it. If the answer is yes, then the person who invited you will get you a special promo code. You can go ahead and download the app on your phone right now if you want to, but you're going to get a special promo code so that you can purchase the miners at the 90% discount. We have tutorial videos and communities that will help you with the setup process if you're new to crypto, because you need to have BNB to get yourself signed up. And let's get you plugged in. Let's get you in the system. And here's another benefit. The moment you download the app and connect it, you don't have to wait till tomorrow. The app is already going to pull the last 48 hours of data from your phone. So you already have 2 days worth of data you're going to get paid on, even though you're just getting started today. Like I said, your phones is already recording this information. You just haven't been getting paid for it until now. There's also a partnership program in place. Again, this is a smart contract, not a company. So when the community grows, we all win. This partnership program is programmed into the smart contract to reward those of you who is sharing and getting the word out to the most amount of people. And so there's 50 partnership positions or slots open. And it's based on production, not on favoritism, not on what you've done in the past, what you say you can do. It doesn't even know your name. The smart contract only knows your wallet address that your account is attached to. So the top 50 producers will be able to share in a percentage of every single activity on the entire smart contract, not just those you personally share this with in your organization. The entire smart contract. We're talking millions of dollars is on the table here. That's all I will say on this presentation. If you're interested in how you can become a partner, ask the person who invited you and we can get you more information on what you need to do to qualify for partnership. Again, as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only. It is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. There's no guarantee of any type of earnings. The only guarantee there is your physical activity, and the miner is going to reward you for doing that. I don't know what the price of the token is going to be, so I can't tell you or dictate what that happens. That's based on market. That's like me trying to control the stock market. Doesn't work that way. Also, as a health disclaimer, I know this can be exciting because it was for me when I first saw this. I said, wait, hold up. You mean to tell me I get up off this couch, I'm going to make some money? Well, don't get off the couch and think you're going to be FloJo in day one or Hussein Bolt. You got to take it slow. Know your body. Even though Get Fit Mining is encouraging you to be more physical active, be mindful of your health and where your range are, and then scale up. When I first got started, my first 30 days, I was able to do more physical activity in my first 30 days than I did in my previous 5 months combined. Now, who knows what health challenges I might be staving off in the future because I'm now paying attention to my health. That's an unintended benefit. But that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I'm getting paid. So if I could be healthy in the process, then so be it. That brings us to the end of the presentation. And we're now going to move into what I call recognition. And we're going to do a giveaway for those who want to receive free miners. So the recognition side works like this. This is not a company, so there is no promotions or ranks or titles or anything like that. I am not part of a corporate team. I am not a master distributor. I have no affiliation with the developers. I just saw a presentation like you guys did about 70 days ago. I liked it. I jumped on board, and now I'm an advocate for it, and I want to share it with the masses. So I'm starting to do my own presentations. Nobody told me to do a presentation. So there's no difference between me and you other than I'm taking action. But I love to recognize those who are also taking action, because the more you do, the more we all win. So we have a milestone called Olympian. We made this up. You have to understand that GetFit didn't create this. We did. This is community driven. So Olympian are those individuals who help 3 people get started and get at least 6 Omega miners docked. We now have 18 Omega miners in the system doing claims and submissions. It's generating all of those fees that keeps the ecosystem going. So you reach the milestone of Olympian, we're going to make you a banner like this with your picture, your name, and your promo code on it. We're even going to do more than this. Because you did this, I'm going to give you a free Omega miner as well as a bonus, worth $899 at regular price. That extra Omega miner you can use to dock your 7th dock. In fact, those of you who are already a part of GetFit Mining, if you have not done so, you want to unlock the 7th dock. Only this time, you don't need BNB to unlock it. You need GFAM to unlock it. So when you purchase the GFAM tokens, guess what you're doing with the ecosystem? You're creating that supply demand again. You're helping the price of the token to go up. So you need to purchase the GFAM tokens, unlock that 7th dock. You become an Olympian. You have a new Omega miner to put there to work for you. So our current Olympians is Dorothy Mays, Barbara Lindner, Carla Arrigo, Clairvaux Albert, Crystal Nance, Herschel Crow, Jim Fritz, Kenny Taylor, Leonard Long, Marnita Casa, Matthew Ramos, Mike Nowalski, Patty Geis, Prelvis Lofties, Jacqueline Briggs, Melanie Davis, Mike Michaels, Nuruddin Anuru Jolayemi, Joyce Easley, Pastor Steve Everton, Ken the Consultant Francis, Ariator Rex, and Mr. ID Nosa. Now, there are more Olympians out there. They may choose to be anonymous because this is anonymous. You don't sign up with your name and credit card information. You sign up with your wallet. It's a smart contract. So I don't know if you are an Olympian or not. You got to let us know and then give us a screenshot so we can verify that. So congratulations to your Olympians. Who's going to be the next Olympian? Next, we have Spartans. Spartans are individuals who not only became an Olympian themselves, but they helped 3 people also become an Olympian. So these Spartans went above and beyond. I'm going to have a special promo for Spartans next month because we only have one right now that I know of, which is Mr. Herschel Crow, and I will be doing something special for Mr. Crow. Mr. Crow is one of those community leaders who stepped up, just like me, to not just do things for himself, but help out the entire community. And it shows. So he is a Spartan. The next is the gladiators. Gladiators are those who said, you know what? There are so many people hurting in the world right now. There are so many people looking for ways to make extra money, but they're tired of getting scammed. They're tired of getting rug pulled. They're tired of the promises and the guarantees not working out for them. We finally have a project that is not based on human direction, but a smart contract based on math, where they don't have to recruit. They don't have to have auto ship. They don't have to sell lotions, potions, and creams. All they have to do is do something that's going to be in their own benefit, which is be more active. I know church groups. I know health and wellness groups. I know companies. I've been in the health and wellness companies. You know what the number one problem that I found, and this might just be me. Some of you guys might be a part of other network marketing opportunities in health and wellness. But the main problem I had was that the people weren't making money off of selling the product. They were making their money off of recruiting and their people remaining on auto ship, using the product every single month. But what happens when people can't afford their auto ship and they stop paying the auto ship, which mostly happens after about 90 days? At most, and I know this for a fact because I was in corporate, when a new person joins, you might get 2 to 3 months at best of them remaining on auto ship if they're not building a team and making money off of selling the product, which means you as a leader, you have to continue to recruit over and over and over and over again just to maintain your check. That was a huge problem. Well, I have a solution for those of you that might be in that situation. GetFit mining is not competition. It is not you have to stop what you're doing over there to join over here. This actually can help out. One of my members actually went to ChatGPT and they said, they typed in the name of their company and they typed in GetFit mining and said, can these things work together, or is there friction between them? And ChatGPT answered and said, oh, there is synergy with both of these. If you're already talking about health and wellness, and you're taking selfies of yourself in the bathroom and at the gym, and you're out there walking and jogging, showing people how much you're in shape, and you got the miracle juice and coffees and all this stuff, it only makes sense to download an app onto your phone and get paid for that physical activity. So now your members can use that extra money to stay on auto ship with that company that they love. It's the best of both worlds. So if you are like me, you got that aha moment, you share with at least 10 people, we're going to recognize you as a gladiator. And I never ask anybody to do what I haven't done. I'm already up to 70 people by myself in the last 60 days. So just 10, you're a gladiator. And here's our current gladiators again, Mr. Herschel Crow. He's done the hat trick. You're going to get your own picture, image, promo code. So Mr. Crow, Mr. Jolliemi, Ms. Casa, Mr. Taylor, and Mr. Everton. And then I'm going even above that. I will create for you your own promo video. This wasn't created by GetFit or their developers or their team. I made it myself. Again, I'm not getting paid to do any of this. What is my reward? My reward is the bigger this community grows, the more money I'm making on my physical activity. It's as simple as that. I'm just doing my part. So if you do this, I will make you your own promo video that looks like this. This is Miss Marnita Casa's promo video. Take a look. As night falls, reflect on your journey. Remember all the activity you did, from walking, running, or exercising? Your smartwatch has been there, tracking each moment, each heartbeat, each step. GetFit mining isn't just about tracking your fitness, it's about rewarding your dedication. Those early mornings, that extra lap, the determination to go further, faster, stronger, they all add up. And with GetFit mining, they convert into tangible rewards. So as you drift into sleep, know that you've not only worked towards your wellness goals, but you've also earned rewards that make your journey even more worthwhile. This is the beauty of a wellness journey with GetFit mining. Every day, every moment, every heartbeat counts. Embrace wellness. Embrace life. GetFit mining, where fitness meets rewards. Get started today. All right. How many of you guys would love to have your own promo video just like that? I'm looking forward. I want to be able to make more promo videos for everybody. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next stage, which is the free giveaway. People want free miners, right? All right, let's do the free giveaway, and then I'm going to talk about before I give it away, I want to talk about the next stage, was what's going to happen after June 9th. Where am I? Here we go. And when the promo is actually officially over with. Okay, here we go. Okay. If you've already been in GetFit and you've been doing your submissions and claims, you might have realized that you earn more than just the GFAM token. You've been getting other tokens in the process as well. Tokens like the GetFit token, Vroom, and the Glow token. The Glow token, this is airdrops, collaboration with other projects. The Vroom is a project that's coming later on in the year. How about right now we get paid for your physical activity? How would you get paid for your traveling? That's coming next. But the next phase is this GetFit token. This is not on the market yet. The utility of this token is that when people are ready to purchase their miners, right now we're using BNB to do it. In the future, you're going to have to use, the design was you're going to be having to use GetFit token to purchase the miners. So everything is happening inside of the ecosystem and providing a liquidity for this. Well, there was a lot of confusion between GFAM and GetFit. So since this token hasn't launched yet, and to be able to make this a simpler process for everybody and fair for those that have just come on board today, as opposed to those who have been a part of the system for the last 2 years, we've changed the name of GetFit to MoveQuest token. The MoveQuest token is only going to have 21 million tokens available. So anybody that has the GetFit tokens, you will be credited with the MoveQuest token at a 5-to-1 ratio. So you will not, and let me repeat this, you will not lose your value of the tokens that you already had. It's just going to be in the MoveQuest token side. And they're allowing you guys to have a pre-sale of these before it launches when we're done with our promo. The pre-sale has been going on now for about a week. The price right now, I just see, let me refresh. I see some things happen here, change. Okay. So the price is now at 33 cents. It was 25 cents last week, 25 cents a token. Now it's 33 cents. And there's 1 million tokens left and available. And I don't know when the next price is going to go up. But you want to go to GetFit. If you're already a part of GetFit, here's your opportunity to be able to, when people say, Brandon, how do I get these tokens early before anybody else? Remember, if you were in my crypto talk this morning, we came across a token I had never heard of before, and I do this every day. And that token already had a $1 billion valuation and 15,000 users on it. And they got the token dirt cheap, and the sucker went up 700% in the last 3 weeks or so. How do you find out about those? Because people are a part of communities like this. The world does not even know that this token's launching yet. They don't even know that you're going to have to use MQT token to purchase your miners. So when this launches and we're still talking about GetFit mining and people, yeah, I downloaded the app. I want to buy the miner. Instead of getting BNB, they're going to have to buy MQT. And what happens to the value of the MQT token? It goes up. But you're able to get it at 33 cents right now. So I cannot give financial advice, but I can say, might be smart, since you kind of already know what's happening and you know the utility of this. Unlike if you guys been paying attention, top of the news right now is all about Donald Trump. But there's some fake meme coins that Donald Trump has not even endorsed. And they're going to be popping up like woodwork right now. And those tokens have gone up. One went up 200,000%. It has no utility to it. It's fake. This actually is real and has long-term utility to it. So you make your decision. And as an extra benefit, if you share this with other people who get the MQT token, you're going to earn a 10% referral bonus for this at the same time. So now you're incentivized some extra money that you can make as well. But we want to sell out all of these tokens because the more we sell out, the higher the token value will be on launch date. So those of you who already got it at 25 cents, it's already up to 33 cents now. So you made a good move. I don't know. I know. Okay, I'm going to state this because I haven't been told it's changed. Anybody that purchases $500 of the MQT token will receive 5 alpha miners as well. Anybody that purchases $1,000 worth of MQT token will receive 5 omega miners. Okay. So until I'm told differently and I haven't gotten any new information, that's what it is. That part is being done manually. So if you've made the purchase, where's my miners? Probably in the next 24 hours, you'll see it on your dashboard. Okay, now let's give away some miners. Let me get the list from Ms. Casa here. Okay. If you have already won 3 times, and you guys voted on this, if you've already won 3 times, you're not eligible to win again unless you've invited a guest. So if you've already known you've won 3 times, and you can do this a favor, and the moment you come on, send a message to Miss Casa letting her know that you actually have a guest here as well. And so she'll know whether to include your name or not, okay? So this is the whole point is we want to build the community. All right. So we got the list out. We're giving away 3 alpha miners. So let's shuffle this up. Hold on, let me get the chat over here so I can see you guys. All right. Alpha miner, regular price, 400. Yes, I know it's time to stand. It's telling me you can still do it. I haven't reached my movement goals yet today. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to get to moving. Okay. 3 alpha miners worth $499. The first miner goes to, let me get my pad here so I can write this down. Tarn P. Who is Tarn P? Now, if you're a guest, Tarn P, let us know who invited you. If you're a guest. Let me see. Is Tarn P still here? No. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Russia. Russia? What time is it over there right now? Probably, if it's Moscow, probably 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m., somewhere around there. All right. Tarn P gets an alpha. Now, if you win, make sure you have to claim this. So you need to send a message to Miss Casa, and she will send you, or you need to send her your wallet address that you're attached to. And if you're a guest, let us know who invited you if you're a guest. But congratulations from Russia, Tarn P. Hey, it paid to stay up tonight. That's worth $499 miner. Okay. The second winner goes to $4.99 minor going to, is it Clairvaux or Carrie B? All right, Carrie B. Let's see, is Carrie B still here? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I see, yeah, Carrie Bremen. All right, I see you, Carrie. Carrie, are you a guest or are you already in the system? Carrie B gets an alpha minor in the system. Fantastic. So send Miss Casa your wallet address. All right. Next, the last alpha minor goes to, shuffle it up. Next winner is Stan Thompson. Now, is Miss Casa, is that his third win? That's his third one. Okay, Stan, do you have a guest on here tonight? Let us know, Stan. Do you have a guest on here tonight? Because we got to have it fair for other people to win. Is Stan even still here? Is Stan on here right now? Yeah, I see my man there, Stan Thompson. Stan, let me know. Let me know. Yes or no? I'm gonna give a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Well, I can't do it. Wait. Does invite guests count as a win? Yeah, if you have a guest in here. Do you have a guest in here already? Who's your guest? Who's the guest that's already in here? Let me know. Say yes or no. If you got a guest here, you're good. If not, I gotta move on. Oh no, we're talking about tonight. We're talking about tonight. No. Well, Marnita, go ahead and copy that. That's all right. I'm sorry, Stan. I can't have you winning tonight. So we're gonna do it again. But yeah, yeah, Marnita, copy that address and send that over to me. Tar and P. Okay. We're gonna have another winner. Here we go. Stan's already got the numbers for the lottery, like my man Kenny Taylor, too. Winner of the last alpha goes to, is it Demetrius or Jack? Demetrius. All right, is Demetrius here? Yep, I see Demetrius is still there. All right, Demetrius, congratulations. Demetrius gets an alpha. All right, so that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight. The next presentation that I do will be on Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Not only do you show up, but also invite guests as well. Here's the scientific reason why. If you've ever wondered why, we are all part of a community, an ecosystem, and this is not a company. So we are all like the CEOs here, and we want our community to grow. If you don't have a guest, we still want you to show up. Because if somebody else has a guest, they see there's a lot of people that's loving and liking what's going on here. Have you ever gone to a club and there's nobody in the club? And you're like, why am I here? That's why clubs be having ladies' night free or free drinks before 9, anything like that. If you have a guest, then you need us. If you don't have a guest, we need you. That's the community effort here. We are all doing this together, and you're being incentivized because we're giving away software worth hundreds of dollars on a nightly every time I do a presentation. All right, guys, let's make this happen. Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Same link. See you guys then. Get your MTQ and Move Quest tokens while you can. Take care. Bye-bye.